Welcome back to Tomb Raider. We told you...
We told you we would find the tomb, but we ended up finding it. After like 35 minutes worth of trying to find it.
Yeah, and we didn't actually even find it. We had to go look it up to see where it is. It was a little bit ridiculous.
No.
Oh, that was so cute.
I know, they're so hungry.
Oh, fuck.
Well, we can go get a hide.
That's actually the cutest rabbit I've ever seen in my life.
We'll get to the tomb after I loot this body. It's telling us what hunting does. Isn't that what we've always wanted?
Everything I've always wanted.
Okay, so it took like
so long to find us.
Cause we're dumb and we were looking more around the blue dot and it was like the blue dot isn't actually where you need to be.
It just tells you the general vicinity.
Yeah. So you have this, which is a pit.
Okay, so look at it like we're looking at it right now. We were wandering around this for like 5 minutes without
being like, oh, there's a big log on a thing.
Exactly. We're like, how the hell do we get in here?
We found the tomb, which is...
I feel like that, if we hadn't done this ahead of time, that would have been like an entire episode of us just trying to get in here. Can you not go in?
There we go. I forgot the buttons for a second.
It's been a spell since we played this game. How long has it been?
A week.
Just a week?
Yeah.
Alright.
She's like...
It's been 84 years.
It's been too long.
Someone had a little camp set up, like lawn chairs and shit.
Ooh. What language are we learning this time? Mongolian?
Greek.
Okay, so
I really like Greek.
Like the food or like the...
I mean, all of it. Greek food, the language, Marina and the Diamonds, it's all the same thing.
She's English. She's Welsh.
She's half Greek.
But like born half Greek?
Don't test me on my...
Or is she like American Greek? Like...
Okay, like I am Mexican.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's a difference.
It's just, it's fake. She's a fraud. I think she's actually... Like, I don't know. I'm just making shit up now. No?
It's vibrating.
It's trying to communicate to us that there's something else to see.
Okay, so it's...
What the...
Oh my... What? Literally proceeds to look at it. Where is it?
Just straight on.
It's like, it's upside down. Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's stupid. She's really good at her job. Why?
Oh.
How did you not just die?
Because they're like complete idiots have to have a second chance.
Oh my god.
I'm so ready for this. This game has been so good compared to the other one, and it's...
Not that the other game wasn't good. I think the other one was good, but I didn't... I feel like I look more forward to playing this one than I did with the other one.
Well, also, you haven't even really played the other one.
But I've seen the entire thing.
Yeah. Oh, did I
I look more forward to watching you play this game than I did to watching other YouTubers play the other game. Is that better?
Thanks. You haven't actually played...
More accurate for... Yeah, exactly. Oh. Just drop from... Oh, that was your opportunity.
Yes, it was.
Are they just going to start you off still hanging onto that ledge?
Oh, maybe the jump right before it. Okay, so the jump right before it. Ooh.
That's got to be part of the works.
Just drop now.
I can't.
Oh.
Have to wait for it to go around. Yeah. Too easy the other way.
Drop.
Woo.
Where the hell's the water going?
Out.
That's like a bratty teenager responding to their parents. Where are you going? Out. Don't ask, Mom.
Didn't you do that to your parents?
I don't know. Do I? Out. I'm going out, Mom. Maybe I would if I went anywhere.
An oil cask. Let's see. Boop. Oil casks do not explode.
When's the last time you shot an oil cask?
When was the last time you took chemistry?
Not since Wait, have I ever taken chemistry? Was that senior year?
No, that would have been junior year.
I feel like I don't know what that class was. So it shows how much I absorbed. I don't even remember what the class was. My last science class was junior year.
Master 2 or more skills in any tier.
Actually, I just remembered my classes that I took my senior year in high school were actually ridiculous. Like, it was...
Such an easy year.
Oh, yeah. It was wood shop was one. I was garbage at it. I was so bad at wood shop, but I was the only girl in the class. I was one of 2 girls in the class. And
did he make it easy on you?
Oh, yeah, he totally did. Yeah, he really liked me. And the other girl had been in wood shop, like, for 4 years. Like, she had been in it every year, so she, like, didn't even pay attention to her anymore, so I just got basically an easy A. So I had wood shop. I hated that class, though. I also had, what's the flower one? Not botany.
Yeah, floristry.
Floristry.
What's the one that has flowers in the name?
Floristry, yeah. So all we did was, like, make corsages and stuff. And that class, I swear to God, that teacher, like, had it out for me. Or not even had it out for me. He just...
Didn't give anybody
I feel like he just fucked with me. No, because, okay, so he would grade you on your corsage, and you would spend the entire class making the corsage, and then you give it to him at the end, and he would grade you out of 30. And I got a 27 out of 30 on... like 99.99% of all corsages. One time I handed it to him and he told me he took off points because I handed it to him incorrectly. He's like, this would have been a 28, but you handed it to me wrong. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, and that happened more than once. I would say it was just like a
freak accident,
one time fucking with me thing, but it happened like 3 times. And I was like, I honestly don't know what you're saying. And I remember another time, this other girl, her name was Allison, and he really liked her. And we tested it one time because I was like, I swear to God, Allison, like, he has it out for me. And so Allie, after I got graded, so he gave me a 27, and I gave it to Allie, and she went and turned in my corsage, and he gave her a 29. For my corsage, for the same thing. And she didn't, like, fix anything. It was just she got back in line after I had mine graded. And he gave her 2 points higher. And I told him after, I was like, you realize that that's literally the exact same corsage. And he didn't care. He didn't do shit about it. Like, he just took it, like, accepted that. He's like, yeah. Wow. I think he tried to pass it off as like, no, well, she changed I'm like, I watched her. Like, I just handed it to her. Maybe she handed it to him correctly. So fucking ridiculous. And the other class, was art with you.
The only class we had together.
Yeah, we were in the same
art
class.
Oh, there we go.
Doesn't the water go down? Do you need to dive?
Yeah, I needed to dive.
Oh, okay. And then I had, like, one serious class, I think.
English.
Was it English?
Yeah.
Why don't I remember?
Because you had the history of art, which you dropped.
Oh, I did. I had art history. I hated that class. I dropped that. I took that for a semester. Yeah, but then second semester it was like floristry, art, wood shop, and something else. Oh, English. I don't remember my teacher.
Store.
Oh, it was. Oh, maybe I didn't remember because I blocked it. My teacher, he's a cool guy, but...
You just didn't like him.
I didn't, but it's not his fault that I didn't like him. It was because we literally had the worst class. Like, all the super obnoxious kids. Basically, everyone that I hated in school was in that class, and he hated them also, and so he would just... It was funny, because he would yell at them and tell them off, and they would get kicked out, but it was just, like, not worth it.
He would yell at them? He would kick people
out? Oh, yeah. He would tell them to shut up and leave, and oh my God. Have you never seen him get, like...
No.
Oh, fuck. It wasn't like an every month thing. It was like every single class. It was like... Oh my God.
My class was the easiest English class. We had one assignment.
What? One assignment?
Basically.
What was it?
It was our final... It was an 8-page paper, which, like, is understandable.
Yeah.
But it was still, like, insanely easy.
So did you just work on this 8-page paper for...
That was basically everything else, because everything else was like, I'm grading you like a college class.
Okay.
So she didn't care about anything.
Oh, wait. Okay, you didn't have my same teacher. Who did you have?
I had Roby.
Oh, you did.
It was such an easy class.
I heard Wait, did people like her or no?
Yes and no.
Okay, so people liked her, but they didn't like her ways of teaching or something like that?
Yeah, her ways
Okay.
of teaching were unconventional.
Okay. Okay. So did she just, like, the first week of school, like, this is your 8-page paper, turn it in 3 months?
Basically.
Okay. That's kind of cool. Because then you have a lot of time to work on it and get everything...
Well, she gave us a little warning, no one started it. You know, that kind of thing.
Right, yeah. Is that the longest paper you've had to write?
Yeah, but it wasn't even like an 8-page paper. It was like, it needs to be 8 pages, but you guys have to write like 4 different papers.
Wait, 4 different papers? So it was like 4 topics in one thing?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds really easy then. Cause
Yeah,
you're not,
it was
because you're not writing 8 pages on the same thing.
Yeah, so you had, okay, it was like a page and a half on like your life story, quote unquote.
Oh, I do remember this. Okay.
You heard about this.
I did, yeah.
You read it.
I did. Well, just a piece of it. I didn't read
Yeah.
8 pages, but yeah. Okay.
And then the rest of it was just like really easy, like, you need to know how to live your life and not be a horrible person.
I
kind of stuff.
always really hated those prompts, actually. Like, you would get on the standardized tests that tell you, like, that you had to write about yourself. I
those are the
really
worst.
hated those. And you have to, like, share stories about yourself. And I'm like, I have nothing to say.
True, you do have nothing to say about yourself.
And the other thing was, like, I remember when they would give you prompts like, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be? And every single person would put something like, I would go to Rome so I could look at the Colosseum and view all the history. Like, people tried to make it super educational to score, like, kiss-ass points. Yeah. I'm totally guilty of the same thing, but only because I couldn't think of anything else to write. Like, I don't know how to take a test without kissing someone's ass. Like, I've not been programmed that way.
See, mine are always like, kiss someone's ass, but I always, like, I steal the prompt from a TV show.
Just kind of write about something that you've already been through all the way.
Yeah, okay, so don't go this way.
If you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Right now,
I would
probably
go
Japan.
to Rome. Why?
I don't know, it just seems cool.
That's fair. I would put that in your paper. I would go to Japan just because, I don't know, seems cool.
Like, I don't know, the food, I really like rice.
We like sushi.
No, I really like rice.
Okay. You're a rice-loving person.
Have you not seen me with rice?
Casey makes really good rice, actually.
Because it's how to make Japanese rice. But the reason why I really like rice
Why?
is just because you can just stick like a little bit of soy sauce on it, and it's like so good.
I love that we started talking about rice, like your entire face just lit up, like, fuck yeah, this is what I'm here for. I'm not a cook. Never have been, never will be. It's not a good time. Not a good time at all.
Well, I mean, neither can. So I made pie the other day, and some person in my family completely ruined the pie. I'm not naming names.
I'm not naming names, but beep. Totally ruined the pie. Wait, what happened again? He like didn't.
He left it in too long.
Oh, okay.
So it turned into applesauce, and you don't want applesauce in a pie. Who would have thought?
It was super gross. I did not want to try it. Casey made me try it, and it was literally just.
Oh, this is the entrance.
It was garb.
It was horrid.
Oof. Which was really insulting because Casey makes really good pies, actually. Your pies are really good.
Yeah, but then I'm like, I let somebody else touch it, and it goes.
That's like my mom with plants. She has the black thumb, so everything she touches dies if it's a plant. There's this, I think I've told you this before, but there's that bulb in our house.
Oh, the one that I always think is alive but is fake, or is there a
Well,
different
no,
one?
no. Not
Do you actually have a live version of the fake plant?
We do. Like, yeah, we do. By our living area, between the kitchen and the couch, on that table by the window, where my cat always sleeps. So there's a bulb on the table, and we've had it for like 3 years. And my mom, it doesn't sprout a flower anymore. It's just the leaves. But my mom will not throw it out because it doesn't die. She's like, it's the one plant that I have managed to keep alive, like flower or not. Like, so we're just holding on to dear life. So I'll be, you know what, the day that I see that thing start to tank, I'm gonna have to like switch it out with a new bulb because she'll die. I feel like she'll die with the bulb. It's actually her Beauty and the Beast rose.
Oh my god.
Like it's keeping her alive, but when it wilts, so will she.
Do you see where I have to... Okay, so I have to have an oil cannon here, and I don't think I can carry one in.
Have you been able to hold them, or you've just been like, you have to throw it from where you are?
You have to throw it usually, but I don't know if you can carry them while swimming.
Was there an extra one?
There's tons of them, but I'm like...
okay. I guess try to carry one in. Or maybe you can just keep throwing it, although it would sink in here.
Oil floats.
But it's in a canister.
It would probably float. Do you see the, like...
Mm-hmm. It just looks like it's, like, plated with metal. She's still holding it?
It floats! Not really.
I think it's sinking. Is that... Wait. To her left, up there, is that connected to the same area? Can you throw it through there?
Oh. I don't think I can throw it through anything.
Well, see, that hole right there? Can you walk up here and then throw it?
That's nowhere.
Oh, okay. Well, you are fucked. That's my diagnosis.
Is that your professional opinion?
That's my professional opinion, yeah.
You are sincerely boned.
You are boned. 100%, yeah. This is very confusing. And wait, what's the name of this tomb? This is an optional tomb, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, there's like 9 optional tombs.
Yeah, there's tons.
Which in the last one there was like a total of like 5, wasn't there? Good.
I wanted to throw it in the hole. And now
There's a joke in there somewhere.
The joke is I told it.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you can't bring one in here, then maybe that's not the hashtag answer.
It has to be.
It's the only way.
Unless I can just throw it down here.
Oh, maybe you can just throw it up here.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Go,
Perfect.
Lara. Okay.
What a trooper.
Okay, I figured it out. Don't be dying on us.
It only took an entire episode to figure out where...
Okay, it took me a entire episode to do it. It only took me...
It's like you've run out of fucking oil canisters.
Nope, they respawn. The magical oil canister.
Okay. They're like, in case you're especially stupid and the 20 canisters we gave you weren't enough, we'll make them respawn. Where did it go? What the fuck?
I love this game.
Oh, classic. Okay, so do you think we should be doing all of the extra tombs then, since there's so many? I feel like each one is going to take us an extra episode at this rate.
I'm totally okay with that, because I need to play all the tombs.
Okay. All right,
Well,
we'll just make sure that each one doesn't go beyond
an episode. You'll cut it if it needs it.
Yeah. In case we pull anything even dumber than this.
Oh gosh, we'll let Sarah play a tomb.
Shit. We'll have to cut the entire thing.
It's 5 minutes worth of... Oh, I got it!
Oh, I don't got it. Are you gonna... Oh, I thought you were gonna shoot it while you were... Oh, thank God. I was like, I really...
Ew.
See, even she's so excited for you. She's like, yes! Finally!
Someone did something right.
So Casey's friend got this entire bottle of...
No, he got a box of it, and he gave us a bottle.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Okay, but he gave us...
What's the word for
vitamin water.
But, like, just...
Concentrate.
Concentrate. Okay, yeah. So you just put in a little bit in a cup and mix it with water, and you have vitamin water basically for the rest of your life.
I got it 2 weeks ago, and we're only halfway done with it.
It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Like...
And earlier, the best thing that happened to me that happened to her.
Right, I'm like, this is the best thing that ever happened to you, and by that I mean
Happened
me.
to me.
More importantly, me.
Right?
Okay, Laura, where's this tomb? Oh, is that it up there?
This is literally it.
Oh. This looks like the first one that we went to, except prettier and with less Russians invading it.
This wasn't... Oh, well, the first one didn't count as a tomb, according to the game.
I didn't really count it either.
It was kind of cinematic.
Which is funny because the first one was actually a tomb with
Yeah.
a body. Well, not a body, but like
The
a
rest
place,
are just
a place
puzzles.
for a body. Yeah, this is literally just a book. A gold-plated book.
Nearby resources will automatically appear on a map and glow when nearby. Oh, so we don't even need to use Laura Vision.
Laura Vision. That's actually really annoying now that I think about it.
What, that we
all
don't
all the tombs we go into don't actually have like caskets or anything. They're just like boxes.
Okay, they're probably in the wall, like dead people in the wall. It's not necessarily like
I want them on.
sarcophagus.
I want them.
You want them all to be a
on
sarcophagus?
display for my viewing. Did you guys know that they literally, maybe it's not all year, but around Easter at least, they have the Pope's bodies, like the dead ones, literally on display, like embalmed. I went one year to the Vatican around like Easter week. Yeah, and so it was like for a school thing, and while we were walking around, we went inside the little church. I'm not a very religious person, so I don't know the names of everything, but...
I love this invisible wall.
Can you not walk? Can you go around it?
I can, but it's
What the heck?
I love this invisible wall right here.
That is very... Anyway, I thought it was fake at first because they look so... They look
real.
like wax figures, like not quite real, but very close. And so I kind of thought that's what it was at first, but then when you read the signs and you see the people talking about it, it's like, no, this is literally the Pope's body. And I'm like, okay, I understand maybe wanting to see... I don't know. It was a little much.
To see a Pope, but not like
It,
at all
I
of
felt
them.
that it was a little bit much. Like, imagine having your body embalmed, like, and then put on display. I remember it, like, blew my mind, and I took a picture of it and sent it, of him, I guess, and sent it to my mom, and my mom is, like, really, really Catholic. And so she was like...
So happy.
Well, no, not even, she didn't believe me. She's like, no. She's like, there's no way. I'm like, Mom, I swear to God, like, that's his body right in front of me. Like, I'm vomiting in this church. It's probably really... Oh, good, yes, try to kill yourself. Oh, that's how you get back up, I see. But yeah, it was really disturbing. I found it really disturbing. I'm not into carcasses, embalmed or not.
I think at that term they are qualified to be mummies.
That's disgusting. That's really gross.
Right.
Have we improved in that?
Embalming process?
Yeah, because I think the Egyptians had it down pretty good, didn't they?
They did, but it wasn't really embalming. That was embalming, but like that was more mummification. Now we just can like stick gel in people and they stay good for a while.
Do you know like how long that you could?
No.
Okay, because some of those popes were I don't know how much they were about to expire pretty soon. I feel. I don't know. Those are some pretty old guys.
Some pretty old guys.
They're like, well, I mean, they were like old when they died, so I feel like they're already past their best buy date. They're not quite expired yet, but they're like, you should probably not eat this, but if it's all you've got, like, it'll work. Ew. Oh, I thought that was a body. What is that?
It's ore.
What do you need that for? I can make a rhyme anytime.
It goes into explosives and ammunitions.
Oh, okay.
So if we want to have that explosive ammo that apparently someone told us about.
Okay. Are we almost out of this?
We are out of this. At the top. We have 2 minutes worth of ladder to go up.
Oh, good. All right. Well, we'll cut the episode here and we'll see you guys at the top of the ladder.
Bye.